Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Pisces for April 16th through the 23rd. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see it's meant for you to see, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee. All right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. God, Holy Spirit, guardian angel, divine light, prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. What we got? So you have a couple here, a king of wands and a queen of wands that was doing a lot of glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, santeria, and root work. Glamour magic, a lot of shit. A king and queen of wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. Yeah. It's something about this Queen of Wands especially was doing something about your forward movement though. But this couple, they kept trying to do this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria constantly on your forward movement with the Nine of Wands. So there was a couple, 5:35 on the clock. There was a couple targeting you, and now they're fighting with the Five of Swords energy because you're still moving forward and they're self-destructing. Yeah. It's something especially, it's like this is a couple, take it as a resonate, that teamed up to do this shit, right? And now they're losing their shit. Yeah. They're losing their shit. Like, they're losing their shit, self-destructing. Five of Swords energy, because people aren't fighting with them, and they're self-destructing because you won't fight with them. They're holding resentment about your forward movement because there's nothing that they can do about it because you're still moving forward. And it's a lot of arguing and fighting going on about this. Yeah, King of Swords energy, because people have truth, proof, and evidence about this whole entire family. King of Swords, take it as it resonates about this whole fucking family. It could be truth about this family not being your family. Take it as it resonates. Them, and as well as you being focused on your path and them focused on everything that you're doing. They're cut the fuck off and they know this. But it's like people have truth, proof, and evidence, and that you're putting yourself first with the Nine of Cups energy and you're moving forward. There's nothing that they can do about it. This family is pissed off because it's like they're so focused on your path and what you're doing, and you've already cut them off. Take it as it resonates. This is a horrible ending for this family. 10-10, take it as it resonates, but it's still a divine timing ending. Yeah. Yeah, this family is losing shit. It's something about the truth coming out about this family not being your family, your real family, birth family for somebody. Take it as it resonates. They're in the Five of Swords. They're fighting about this ending, about everybody having truth, proof, and evidence about everything that they did. They're holding resentment towards you, self-destructing because you won, just staying focused on your path, high priestess. Take it as it resonates, because the wheel of fortune is turned in your favor because you followed your intuition. They're pissed off about it. Okay, Ace of Wands, because everything has gotten illuminated. Judgment is here. Take it as it resonates, and they're getting judgment for all this magic that they've been projecting out. Blah, blah, blah. I've realized I've been like talking over myself a lot. Like, it's just in my last reading, I'm not bringing it up. If it comes up, it comes up. But in my last reading, I talked a lot over myself. It's just because it was just the frustration of like, bro, that was the third reading about the same thing. And it's like, they don't want to accept a reality of something. Take it as it resonates. They're going through judgment. This change is coming in very quickly, and this cycle has completely come to an end with the World card. People could be stopped or unable to travel as well. Take it as it resonates, and you set healthy boundaries with them with the Lovers card, and you blocked them out, and they're crying, wallowing in self-pity, because of the fact of you walking away. You walked away. You walking away has them in the Nine of Swords heavily in their head, this whole family, because the truth proof is like, as soon as you walked away, you cut them off, you blocked them from your energy. Nothing but the truth came out with the Ace of Swords energy. They're in the Nine of Swords and paranoid, having mad anxiety, because it's truth that's coming out that they never expected to come out, and they never wanted people to find the truth out about, because they knew if the truth came out about it, everybody would see them differently differently and see their true colors. And that's basically what's going on. They're going through a major tower for all the cheating, lies, and betrayals that they did, and nobody trusts them. That's just what it is. They're heartbroken about this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because out of all of this shit that they did, Capricorn, a matriarch energy, or somebody extremely materialistic, take it as resonance. Because of the fact of them doing all of this, you remained balanced and stable with the Two of Pentacles energy, and they're being forced to reflect on their past actions, basically. Meanwhile, you're still moving forward in the right direction. That's just what it is. Like, they're being forced to reflect on their past actions for working whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with to try to bind you. But now they're binded to whatever the fuck they've been conjuring up. And they've been conjuring up a lot of shit. You got to think about it, because this magic is literally just returning back every time. There's nothing they can do about it. King of Cups energy, because you stayed emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in this King of Cups energy. You set boundaries with the mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Take it as it resonates. And they're upset because now they have no power over this prosperity and abundance. They're feeling absolutely helpless because you're in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles energy. And the truth got told about a fake marriage, but also the truth got told about this harvest that they were never supposed to get access to begin with. Take it as it resonates. They could have got access to this harvest through a fake marriage. They're caught up for it. The truth is coming out, and they were really naive about this. They were naive to think that you weren't going to tell the truth. They didn't expect for you to speak the truth, people to seek the truth, and for people like to receive the truth. That's just what it is. They're really pissed off about it because they never expected that, but it happened. That's just what it is. They never expected everything to come out the way it did. They never expected to get caught up, but they did. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation. They're upset because you trusted your intuition with the moon card. There's nothing that they can do about this because they're fighting in conflict about every lie that they done told about you. All of these illusions that they had going, because now everything is being cleared the fuck out. They're having a hard time separating illusion from reality because they didn't expect this. You took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money and your future. That's just what it is. And there's nothing that they can do about it. They're unstable because they have no power over you. Everything when it comes to this family was based off, and I keep saying this, and I've said this in multiple readings, everything was based off of your energy. This whole family, everything they did was based off of your energy. Everything they manifested was within your energy. They can't cloak themselves in your energy anymore. They're blocked. They're caught up for what the fuck they did. That's just what it is. And they don't have a choice but to accept this because they have no power over you with the Eight of Swords energy. They have no power over you, no power over what's coming in. 8-8 could be significant, and you're in your soul purpose. They could have lost whatever job that they had as well, and they feel like a fucking fool because throughout all of this, you still got you're still in your soul purpose. You're still focused on what you need to be focused on. You're still doing what you need to do. And they're pissed off about it as if you're the problem, but you're not. They're pissed off about this. This whole family is. 10-10, 8-8. Take it as it resonates. They're pissed off about it because they feel like a fool because everybody knows you're innocent and you're still moving forward into unknown. They did a lot of magic and took a lot of rash and impulsive decisions. They were really naive of thinking they knew everything. But they did all of this magic, but they have no connection to you. They're in there heavily in their four swords. Most of the time, most of the reason why they did all this magic is because they have no bridge to you. They have no binding to you. They're in their head because everything is being balanced out. Justice is being served. Whatever power and or status that they had financially has come to a complete end with the Ten of Swords, especially for this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because the truth is out about all the gossip that they told. They already received this message with the Eight of Wands energy, and they're being forced to let go. It's something about them receiving a message that they're being forced to let go, and that this is a missed opportunity, especially when it comes to you, because everything they did in the past is coming back to light, and they're losing everything. But everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with. That's just what it is in the reality of the situation. Take it as it resonates, especially when it comes to this Ace of Pentacles with an Empress. They're not getting this with you, Divine Feminine. That's just what it is. You're moving forward by any means necessary. And these third parties are upset because you're standing up for yourself. You could be an Emperor energy, or there's an Emperor energy that's also coming in for an Ace of Cups with you. And that's why these third parties are upset. These third parties keep desperately trying to go towards an Emperor energy to get an Ace of Cups. But it's like, because they know they ain't gonna get access to you. 544. That's just what it is. So they're trying to target this divine masculine. Take it as a resonance, because it's like they never expected for you to stand up for yourself, and that your Ace of Cups will come in, because whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and ability, has them fucked up. There's a whole community that has awakened to the truth about this Queen of Wands energy, about this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo santeria, root work, and their abuse of power. Take it as it resonates. Everybody has awakened to the truth. A whole community has, and they've cut them off to a source. A decision has been made. So it's like, there's a King of Wands that's trying to target you. They didn't know that you were going to stand up for yourself, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine. But it's like they try to set their focuses on divine masculine, but divine masculine, as well as the whole community, has woken the fuck up. So it's like that shit ain't working, and they can't get in towards you. The only reason why they were able to get towards a community as well as towards divine masculine was by cloaking themselves in divine feminine's energy, and they can't do that anymore, because you're still moving forward with the Nine of Wands energy. These people partnered up together to try to keep this Nine of Pentacles, this money, this inheritance, this prosperity, this estate hidden from you. Meanwhile, you're still moving forward in the right direction. Your harvest is coming in towards you. That's just what it is. And they caused all of these illusions, but you're still moving forward. It's a death to this cycle. They already know this. They caused these illusions to try to put a stop to your forward movement. And that shit is dead, done, and over with. They've been exposed with the Sun card, but they're also getting exposed for multiple unalivings that they committed as well. And they can't delay you because you're too strong and too pure. So it's like their whole thing, 545, they did all of this, caused all these illusions to try to stop your forward movement. And now they're caught up for everything that they've done. That's just what it is. Future outcome. And they know you're not coming back to help them. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, you're getting your money. This harvest is coming in towards you, whether they like it or not. There's nothing that they can do about it. Fake marriage is exposed. I cannot make it up. It's something about them trying desperately to keep a fake marriage hidden, to try to lie and deceive you or trick you, but also trying to keep this harvest hidden from you, to betray you. That's all they kept doing, and they're caught up for it. They're still trying to be in the Seven Swords energy to a whole community. Take that as resonates. There's multiple communities. There's a community that was working with them at one point in time too. So it's like they're all caught up, but this community is facing judgment for what the fuck they did. Take it as it resonates. It's something about a whole community working together to keep this harvest as well as a fake marriage hidden from this Emperor energy. They didn't expect for you to stand up for yourself, though. That's just what it is. And they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy. Whatever power that they had, they've lost it. They're going through a loss financially, as well as health. They're going through financial and health distress. Take it as it resonates. And they're losing everything. That's just what it is. Whatever power they had. And financial and money. This over. This change is coming in with the Six of Swords energy. So take it as it resonates. Yeah. Because somebody was only an emperor because of them trying to keep something hidden from you. Yeah, they're caught up. There's nothing that you can do about it. This change is coming in. This cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. And you've already set healthy boundaries and you've blocked them out. Take it as it resonates. And they're wallowing in self-pity and crying and shit because you've already walked away. They're in a Nine of Swords because the truth is out. Heavy anxiety, paranoid, and upset because the truth is out. And they're going through a tower for all the lies and betrayals and cheating that they did. But they're caught the fuck up. They're heartbroken about this tower. This Queen of Pentacles, especially Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, take as resonates, that did all of this shit because of some balance and stability. They're being forced to reflect on their past actions as they're binded to this shit. Because you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in this energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable, have already set boundaries with them. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mama energy, they're caught the fuck up. Let's go ahead and clarify. There's nothing that they can do about this. Look at you. Look at you. God, Holy Spirit, around that prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. Yeah, you're too strong and too pure. And they're being forced to reflect on their past actions with the Seven of Pentacles energy. There's nothing they can do about this. They're being forced to reflect on their past actions and everything that they've done. Take it as it resonates. Meanwhile, you're still moving forward in the right direction. That's why this Ace of Cups is coming in. Yeah. So it's like, but also this family did all of these illusions working with this couple, this king and queen of wands, take it as it resonates, to force you to give them an ace of cups, whether you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And they're pissed off about the fact that you're not going to. That they did a lot to get an ace of cups, and that shit is not happening. The wheel of fortune is turned in your favor. That's just what it is. And they're still reflecting on their past actions, like, how did this happen? But this is just what it was. This is what it is. Clarify the Ten of Cups sideways. Yeah, but you're gonna kill this love. Yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse. This family can't lie or keep this shit hidden anymore. Because you've already said boundaries. You've already said healthy boundaries with them. They can't get in towards you. Everybody has truth, proof, and evidence about this family obsessively. Tangible truth, proof, and evidence about this family obsessively watching you and what you're doing while you focus on your path. I cannot make this shit up. Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates, because the truth came out about all of their lies. You spoke the truth. Everybody went about the truth. Got told about why you went cold on this family, why you cut off communication, and why you don't fuck with them. Take it as it resonates. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Does not have to be, but the truth came out about all of their lies as well. And people have tangible truth, proof, and evidence about why they were so hell bent on targeting you, focused on everything you do, them teaming up with people. The truth got told about these people partnering up because of your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. King of Pentacles, you could be a King of Pentacles energy. It doesn't have to be. Take that as it resonates. But it's something about your determination to keep moving forward. It's something about a message about their actual, the truth surrounding their financial status, but also their health status that's being exposed with the Sun card. This whole family is getting caught the fuck up. And everything got exposed. They can't delay this Nine of Pentacles from coming in towards you, because it's your future is protected. This Nine of Pentacles is protected. Your money is protected. There's nothing that they can do about it. Take it as it resonates. And it's because of you being in this energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. There's nothing they can do about it. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in this King of Cups energy. There's nothing that they can do about this. Page of Wands energy, because whatever you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and ability, has brought an ending to this with the World card. And then you walked away. Everything got illuminated. Everything got exposed. And you walked away. World card. When you walked away, everything came to an end. That's just what it is. And this Ace of Pentacles is yours. There's a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's upset. Because there's something that they did to try to receive wish fulfillment in the past, to get some type of stability and balance when it comes to marriage. That cycle has closed out for good, because you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. And you got in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles energy. They're getting caught up for all these lies that they told to get access to this, that did all this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who was ever doing this glamour magic, sex magic, and hoodoo voodoo santeria. Take it as it resonates. And now they're fighting because you still leveling up, and this Ten of Pentacles is still yours. There's nothing that they can do about it. And they're pissed off about it. Yeah. Yeah. This change is coming in, and they know it is. And they have no tie to you. All bridges have been burnt. All ties severed. And you're still moving forward in the right direction with the Three of Wands energy, and your harvest is coming in towards you. They know this shit is a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups energy, and they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy. They're going through health and financial stress, feeling helpless as fuck with the Eight of Swords energy. There's nothing that they can do about it. A King of Wands energy could be significant. Take it as it resonates. That was in his reckless ass energy, because you won. That's just what it is. This family is losing their shit. They're fighting a lot amongst each other because of the fact that this shit is over. Clarify the Page of Pentacles sideways. Yeah, everything has been illuminated with the Ace of Wands because you stayed focused on your path. You stayed focused on what you needed to do. That has them in the Nine of Swords because of this ending. They're paranoid and upset, having anxiety and nightmares, because no matter what they do, you're still focused on your path. And there's a lot of in-group fighting about this because of their anxiety, because all the truth, proof, and tangible truth, proof, and evidence that's getting exposed about what they did. They're caught the fuck up. They can't keep anything hidden anymore. They're losing their shit. Because you're still focused on your path with the Page of Pentacles energy. And this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Matriarch energy is in the Five of Swords about this shit. Holding resentment towards you, self-destructing. Because everything is still being balanced out with the Justice card, especially when it comes to all of this magic that they did. They're being forced to take accountability for this magic that they did because it's being returned to sender. And they did all this magic over your forward trajectory to try to keep I don't know why I said you hidden, but to keep shit hidden. But you're still moving forward because of the fact that you followed your intuition. They can't keep shit hidden anymore with these illusions. It's a Ten of Swords. This is an inevitable ending. That's just what it is. A whole community could be blocked and letting go. That's just what it's, or go. A whole community block them and let them go. Take it as it resonates because the truth came out and everybody's moving forward with the Knight of Wands because you keep following your intuition. There's nothing that they can do about it. The truth is getting told about this prosperity and abundance, this money. There's nothing that they can do about this with the King of Swords energy. You're still moving forward in the right direction, and they're being forced to reflect on their past actions because all of this information and evidence that's coming out about their past actions, judgment is here, and they've been cut off with the Two of Swords energy. There's nothing that they can do about it. Clarify the Ten of Swords, everything is fine, and they're pissed off about it. They're mad. Take it as it resonates. This family is in denial about this tower that they're going through. They're going through this tower. This family is losing their shit. Ten of Cups coming out sideways twice. Because everything is getting exposed about this family. Ain't nothing hidden anymore. Like, they brung this upon themselves, though. Five of Pentacles. This family is losing everything. But everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with anyways. They feel like a fucking fool because everybody knows you're innocent. They made a lot of rash and impulsive decisions thinking that they knew everything. They did not know about your strength. The fact that you are too strong and too pure, they didn't know about you for real, bro. They just assumed they knew who you are or who you were based off the magic that they did. And that shit did not work out in their favor, and they're pissed off about it. Because they never expected to get caught the fuck up. They're pissed off about this. Five of Pentacles. They keep trying to play victim, but you don't care. They're in the Five of Pentacles energy. And it's not only just the money, but it's also their health. A lot of this family's health is failing because this magic that they've been doing is returning to sender. They're going through a lot of shit. Take it as it resonates. Meanwhile, you're still moving forward in the right direction and your harvest is coming in towards you. This does not concern you and you don't care. Take it as it resonates. They're losing everything with the 4-4-4. Cannot make this shit up. They know it's a missed opportunity when it comes to you to try to come towards you in any type of way, shape, or form. And they know that all bridges and ties to you have been burnt. That's just what it is. This change is coming in, whether they like it or not. This Ten of Pentacles is coming in towards you, as well as you being in your heart, in your soul's purpose. That's just what it is. Harvest, again, this harvest is coming in towards you. You could have marriage coming in towards you too, but you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money, and this wish fulfillment is yours. There's nothing that they can do about it. They're pissed the fuck off because there's nothing they can do about it. Meanwhile, they're losing everything. That's just a them problem, though. Clarify the moon card sideways because they try to take what was yours and keep what's hidden from you. They couldn't do, if this was a destiny swap, it failed. Take it as it resonates. They know that I cannot make it up, confirmation, and they're caught the fuck up. Something about children, they can't keep the truth about what they did in the past as well as what they did to children. A mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. They can't hide what they did to children, them lying about possibly the paternity of children as well as what they did in the past. That's like, they can't do that anymore. All illusions have been like gone. They're gone. Sun card, they've been exposed. I cannot make this shit up. Everything has been exposed. This whole family is caught up for doing this shit. Meanwhile, you're reaching new heights and trajectories. Whatever they've been doing to try to keep something hidden from you has come to a complete end. This is an inevitable ending. But you following your intuition throughout all of this shit is bringing this inevitable ending. That's just what it is. A whole community already knows what's up. And they're blocking these people out. They're letting go. That's just what it is. Take that as they're letting go of what no longer serves them as well. 9 of Wands, you're moving forward and you're following your intuition, High Priestess. Take it as resonates, especially about this money and prosperity. People aren't giving to them anymore because they already know the truth. Clarify the 2 of Wands sideways. And they're pissed off as if you're the problem. 5 of Cups energy. They're wallowing in self-pity and crying and shit because you're still moving forward. They're crying over spilled milk, over shit that they've already done because, like, you really got control of your power, your energy, your life, and they have no access to you. They're crying about losing this prosperity and abundance and this access to this money that never belonged to them. They're really caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. Page of Wands energy, and you're still moving. It's something that you're doing creatively wise as well as honing your new skill, talent, and ability. And you staying emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you're in this King of Cups energy of being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. There's nothing that they can do about it because you've already protected yourself. Your boundaries are up. They're not coming down. 9 of Pentacles energy. You're getting your harvest. You're in this money, this inheritance, this estate is yours. That's just what it is. And you're getting it. They're losing everything going through the 5 of Pentacles, trying to play victim and shit because they're going through health and financial problems. But everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with. And you're still moving forward in the right direction with the 3 of Wands energy, and your harvest is still coming in towards you. They know it's a missed opportunity. They know you're not going to work with them. They know this. They know that. They know you're not going to work with them. They know you're not. 4-4. They know you're not. They know you're not. You're not going to go back around them at all. You don't want nothing to do with these people. That keeps coming out. You could be there could be a King of Pentacles energy that's crying over this, or they're crying over the fact of a King of Pentacles not given to them anymore. Take it as it resonates, and they're pissed off about it because everything is being balanced out. That's justice, whether they like it or not. Everything is being balanced out when it comes to this magic that they've been doing. And they're being forced to take accountability for this magic that they've been putting out. They're binded to the shit they conjured up. That's just what it is. And they're self-destructing with the 5 of Swords because everybody has tangible truth, and evidence. And you could be a High Priestess, take it as resonates, but it's something about everybody knowing the truth surrounding everything. They know that they got tangible truth and proof and evidence of them unaliving people and sacrificing them as well. Could be sacrificing children that they're getting caught up for, but they're upset because you're following your intuition. You let go and you moved on. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. And it's an ending to them causing any type of illusions. 10 of Swords. Moon card. Take it as it resonates. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Sideways. And they're pissed off as if they're the problem. As if you're the problem. But they're the problem. Page of Swords wanted to come out. The truth came out in an investigation. You pulled your energy back. And they're being investigated. They could have lost a job because of an investigation as well. That exposed what they were doing behind the scenes as well. 9 of Wands, because you pulled your energy back and you kept moving forward. It's something about an investigation about this, and now they may want to try to leave, but this cycle has come to a complete end with the World card. That's just what it is. 8 of Wands energy. They received the message that this shit is over, whether it's through a practitioner or not. Take it as it resonates, or more is through a practitioner, courts, judge, obviously, or they're even a lawyer. I don't know. I was gonna say their lawyer, but I feel like their lawyer quit and told them this shit is over. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, your boundaries are up. There's nothing that they can do about this. And you're not emotional about it at all. You don't care. And they're upset because you're free and they're binded to their bullshit. You're free. You're on your path. You pulled your energy back and you're moving forward. And you're free to move forward. They're binded. And they're jealous as fuck about the fact of you being free with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. They're jealous because you healed with the Temperance card. And the truth is out with the Knight of Swords energy, 9 of Cups, and you're putting yourself first. That's just what it is. It's something about you saving yourself. I was gonna say High Priestess, but Divine Feminine High Priestess. Take it as it resonates. But it's a depth to this cycle. Take it as it resonates. It's a depth to these illusions that somebody pregnant may have been saying about you as well. Take it as it resonates. That shit is over. They're caught up. And you're still getting this Ace of Cups. There's nothing that they can do about it. Future outcome, please clarify future outcome. They know this is a missed opportunity and they're stuck in a pessimistic mindset because they don't want to think about the shit, but they're heavily in their heads about your self-love. They're heavily in their head about the fact that there is no ties to you, no binding you to these lies that they told and their deception of you. They keep trying to lie and deceive people. I don't know why it's like they keep trying to lie and deceive a whole community, or a whole community is trying to do this to an emperor energy. It's like they playing with niggas like they dumb. I don't understand that. Cause it's like they want to play in niggas' faces. Like they dependent on playing in niggas' faces. It's crazy. Take it as it resonates. A fake ass emperor. I cannot make it up. Because they don't have a power over a whole community, as well as they don't have power over the true divine masculine. Take it as it resonates. They have no power over like, that's just what it is. It's something about, it could have been a whole community that was using this family to have power over a divine masculine at one point in time. Take it as it resonates, as if as they were trying to have power over divine feminine. Take it as it resonates, but that change is coming in with the Six of Swords energy, because it's like trying to puppet master somebody through the people around them type deal. So you surround them with that type of shit. That shit ain't working. Take it as it resonates, because there's a divine masculine that's free and there's a divine feminine that's free. That's just what it is. And if they were trying to do this to the masses of a community, because it could have been a smaller community that was working with this fucking family, working with them to basically shadow puppet and just get things to go their way, possibly to overthrow or create a coup. Take it as it resonates. That shit's been exposed. It's not working. And they're upset about this shit because they have absolutely no power now. That's just what it is. They got caught the fuck up. This change is coming in. This Ten of Pentacles is yours. You're in your soul purpose and you're still moving forward in the right direction. That's just what it is. And your harvest is still coming in towards you because you took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. You're getting your wish fulfillment and you're balanced and stable. There's a Queen of Wands that's upset because you were able to walk away and walk into this Ace of Pentacles. That's just what it is. Whoever was doing all this glamour magic, sex magic, hoodoo voodoo, Santeria, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as it resonates. But they already know this because you're getting this Ace of Pentacles. You walked away and you walked straight into an Ace of Pentacles. That's just what it is. Because you got away and they have no control over this. Because this magic is not working. It's something about your natural gifts, talents, and abilities. This magic that this fake ass emperor and this community that was trying to have power over this emperor is not working, and they're feeling absolutely helpless and powerless with the Eight of Swords energy because they keep trying to play victim, but you don't see them as a victim. But they want to play victim because they're losing everything, but everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with. This magic is just returning to sender. 606. That's just what it is. Because they were trying to keep something hidden. Possibly a whole community to try to block your forward projection or your forward movement. Take it as it resonates. It's something about them trying to keep the truth hidden from a community. Understand there's multiple communities. Take it as it resonates. Page of Pentacles energy. Yeah, but you stay focused on your path and you're reaching new heights. And there's a Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, matriarch energy, somebody extremely materialistic that knows the wheel of fortune is turned in your favor. And they're being forced to reflect on their past actions because you've cut them off with the Two of Swords and this decision has been made with the Judgment. And they're receiving judgment for all of these illusions that they caused. That's just what it is. Because you're getting this Ace of Cups because you healed. That's just what it is. Whether they like it or not. Let's go ahead and get some Oracle. Like, because this shit is dumb. So if there was a coup, that shit has been exposed. They're feeling heartbroken because whatever trap that they try to put you in to keep you stuck, tied down, or captive has been destroyed. They're heartbroken about this shit because whatever trap they try to put you in has been destroyed, and they're heartbroken because they're stuck in that trap now. Whatever trap they try to have for you was destroyed, but they're stuck in whatever the fuck they conjured up. That's just what it is. Because you keep healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing your energy as well. They're pissed. Oh, they mad. Honey, they mad, baby. They mad. They depleted their own energy. They're heartbroken. They feel shattered. Because they feel utterly destroyed. Because they're stuck in their own shit. They're trapped. Meanwhile, you're free. Because everybody's looking into their past. This past is coming out. This family is getting exposed for everything they did. Ten of Cups came out twice, honey. And they're pissed off about it. Because everybody is reminiscing about the past. And the thing is, you're not desiring them, you don't miss them. They don't want people looking into their past. Take it as it resonates. And you're not, people don't want to chase this toxic shit no more. Take it as it resonates. Nobody, like, because everything is getting exposed. Everybody is separating and blocking them out. Do you remember? Yeah, rejection. Them trying to cause you blockages is being rejected. They don't want people looking into their past, and nobody wants to keep chasing this toxic shit. But everybody is looking into their past, though. Yeah, they've been rejected, and they're in their ego and pride and stubborn about it. So it's something about, because they were relying on you coming back around, but you've already walked away and left them out in the cold. That's just what it is, because you don't trust them. Take it as it resonates, and they're sad and depressed because you were able to free yourself. These third-party individuals are upset because you escaped. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. It's something about they can't take rejection. You could have rejecting them. It's something about you rejecting them outright and you don't want anything to do with them. But for some reason, their ego and pride doesn't want to let them believe that you don't want anything to do with them. These third parties are getting caught up because you escape, you're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. They're in their ego about this shit, bro. You're focusing on yourself, self-growth, self-focus, and soul-finding, and you're starting over in a new direction. You keep resisting them, trying to suppress you. That's just what it is. And they're feeling vulnerable about divine feminine, because it's like you keep resisting them, trying to suppress you, and you're not opening your heart up to them, divine feminine. I cannot make this shit up. You don't want anything to do with this family or this King of Wands, Queen of Wands, this couple, whoever they are that keeps trying to attract you in obsessively, trying to manifest for you to come back around. You've already released, let go, moved on, and walked away, and you left this shit behind for good. A whole divine masculine could have left this shit behind for good. It's something about them, like, you left this shit behind for good. And there's a divine masculine that they keep trying to connect to by doing this sex magic to try to bind them. A whole family is trying to do this to a foundation. Take it as it resonates. This is something that they're doing on a daily basis, and they're unstable because divine feminine is gone. Divine masculine is gone too, but it's like they keep trying to get to divine masculine, and they know the only way they got divine masculine in the past was because they were cloaking themselves in divine feminine's energy. But now that they're blocked from divine feminine's energy, they have no access to the divine masculine. These shallow, hollow, empty people that's depressed. That's just what it is. They're depressed as fuck about this shit. Because everybody sees them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored about this shit. They're bored. Like, they're bored when it comes to this shit. Take it as it resonates. They're bored about it. Like, divine masculine is bored of this cycle of delays and or waiting and try to keep some shit secret to try to silence you. That's just what it is. They keep trying to return. They're getting stonewalled because everything is getting confessed and unveiled. Everything is coming out, including messages. Take it as it resonates. They're receiving messages about everything getting exposed, and they keep trying to play victim because everything has reached its breaking point, and they're overwhelmed because everybody has reached their final straw with them. They're done. People don't want to fuck with this shit no more. People done. And you're still at peace. You being at peace and balance and harmony has them stressed out and arguing. Because they keep chasing these thrills, trying to force some type of second chance or reconciliation to cloud your judgment or cause illusions. But you already got clarity about their true intentions, about the fact of the truth about them trying to deceive you, lie to you, or trick you. That's the only reason why they want to apologize and return to somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted, just to cause confusion. And they're afraid because they keep trying to delay this change or get you sidetracked in this non-committal sexual energy. That's their whole fantasy, wearing this fucking mask just to put on a whole fake-ass facade of a fake marriage. That shit ain't happening. It's not happening. It's being rejected. That shit is rejected. That's just what it is. Rejection at the bottom of the deck. They're caught the fuck up. You're not letting them. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off. Take it as it resonates. They don't understand how you were able to block them out. Take it as it resonates. And that you won't argue with them. That's just what it is. They don't get how you were able to block out the lies. They don't get why you won't argue with them. How you're not stressed out. That has them unstable as fuck. Because it's like, It's something about the past being exposed. They're unstable, desperately trying to attach to you to get you back into a repeated pattern karmic lesson. This family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. They're missing, craving, and aching to mirror your energy. And they're bitter, angry, and mad because they're spying heavily. Something about you, what you're doing on social media, as well as trying to find some type of information. They're mad because you ghosted them and you withdrew your energy. You're single, independent, and alone. Take it as a resonance, and they're seeing in despair, falling apart, hopeless as shit, heartbroken because they're going through this karma for the consequences of their actions and the debts that they owe, spiritual as well as financial, for trying to deplete your energy to cause all this conflict, because everybody has awakened to the truth, and that was unexpected that they would actually get in trouble. Take it as it resonates for everything that's going on, and that you will keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy, and following your intuition, especially when it comes to this curse, hex, and witchcraft that they keep throwing your way to keep you trapped, stuck, and tied down and captive. They're fighting amongst each other because you're aware. They're desperately trying to cling and hold on to you obsessively, but you already got a clear head perspective and your boundaries are up, and the answer is no. That's just what it is. It's no to the mixed signals. No to the fake commitment. Them wanting to put on a whole front as if they're married to you and they're not. That shit is a fantasy. It was a lie. These non-committal sexual energy. They can't delay you anymore to try to delay this change from coming in towards you or get you distracted. And that's why they're afraid, because they can't cause any more confusion surrounding you. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. And they keep trying to apologize, to trick you, to deceive you, to cause some type of illusion to cloud your judgment so you'll let them back in and reconcile with them. That's just what it is. You're not doing it. They can't even get in to argue with you. They don't understand how this shit is not working. Somebody may be trying to travel towards you to try to keep something hidden by trying to attach to you. You're not letting them in. They're blocked. That's just what it is. Whether they like it or not. There's nothing they can do about this. God, Holy Spirit, grant divine light, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for fucking Pisces. They keep trying to trap you because you're leveling up. But while you level up, they're going to prison. That's just what it is. And they're pissed off about it. This elder they're going away for these lost loved ones. Because they thought by unaliving people and sacrificing people that they were going to level up. Now they caught up. For unaliving people to level up. 6:16 on the clock. And they're pissed off about this because they keep trying to attract you in. It could be an elder trying to attract you in. That shit ain't working. Take it as it resonates. You're already gone. You're not coming back. You want nothing to do with these people. And they're pissed off as if you're the problem, but you're not. That's just what it is. Whatever wish or desire, everybody's looking into their past. Whatever wish or desire they thought they were going to get, they're not getting it. People are looking into their past. They've been exposed. Everything they did in the past has been exposed. Especially what they were wishing or desiring or trying to manifest. Take it as it resonates. They're still chasing this toxic shit. Meanwhile, they feel like this shit is a miracle that you're getting what you want. Your dreams are coming true, but theirs not. They keep chasing this toxic shit because they know that they not getting no help with this. You separated and blocked them out. They can't stop this change with lies. They don't understand how you blocked them out, how you still went through this transformation, and how they can't stop this change from happening. They don't get it because you're single, independent, and alone. It's something about DNA and blood work that these snake energies lied about. They could have lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as who the parents of a child may be. And that exposed everything because of you being single, independent, alone. And they're having mad anxiety because they did all this to try to bind you. It's something about your lineage. It's some type of communication or some type of message that was supposed to come to you because of your lineage. But they're getting caught the fuck up because people are actually taking pride in their job. And they already received the message that this shit dead, done, and over with. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. Because everybody has wisdom about these unalivings that they committed to sacrificing people and doing these rituals. These unalivings. They're getting caught up for trying to unalive people to cause you delays. not only in ritualistic purposes, but also unaliving people to stall something out. The focus is completely on them. These key people core the problem. These greedy people that's lazy, obsessed, and cruel and stupid. They were obsessively trying to silence you, and that shit is not working. And now they want to go back and forth with you because they're having money problems. Meanwhile, you have money coming in. That's just what it is. They did a lot of pet sacrifices. Take it as it resonates to try to, and they did a lot of shit because this is how they were earning their money. There's something about an STD, STI as well, and them trying to unalive you with poison. But you already broke up and walked away from them and put an ending to the bullshit. It's something about them being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you because you broke up and walked away from them, and they couldn't give you an STD, STI. That's just what it is. Divine timing is on your side. These third parties are caught the fuck up. They have eternal regret because of some type of commitment that these people took. They were committed to doing this shit. They have eternal regret about this commitment that they took with these people. A whole community is wide awake and they've already made a decision about this shit. It's something about them trying. Everything has been exposed about them being master manipulators in this situation. This crime has come to a complete limit. This shit is over. They're drinking heavily about this shit because you're in alignment and they're emotional as fuck about this because it's something about everybody having more than enough law officials, but everybody as well having more than enough information about everything that they've done on social media as well as off of social media. But it's also something that you're doing on social media is making them lose their shit out of control because of this risk that they took. Nobody wants to be a part of this shit. Everybody knows it's the end of this opportunity. It's a death to this cycle and that all of this shit was meaningless because not only that, every single piece of evidence they thought they got rid of got brought back up with digital data backup and data. And now they're trying to force some type of reconciliation with you because they know you're getting a new beginning. And they're being put on a permanent pause. They're being forced to surrender, let go, and give this shit up because your guard is up and you're heavily protected. You, somebody born with the specific talent, features, and their personality, and they keep trying to set you up, and it's a surprise because they thought this shit was going to be a surprise, or they were going to be able to keep this secret. It's a surprise that law officials is on their ass. Take it as it resonates, and now they want to run away, and they can't. Take it as it resonates. They're caught up. They don't understand how everybody found out the truth. They don't know how people found out the truth. It's something about there could have been corrupt law officials, lawyer, judge, and police. They don't understand. So if there were people that they had on their side that was a corrupt lawyer, corrupt judge, corrupt police officers, and law officials, they were completely left in the dark about this shit. They don't even know that they got caught up. They didn't even know how this happened. There's corrupt law officials that's blocking them out that ain't arguing with them as well. I cannot make it up. The corrupt law officials is breaking up, walking away, and separating themselves as well. They ain't arguing with these people no more. This whole family, they're leaving them out in the cold. And this family is unstable as shit about it. Unstable. Because they did all of these rituals. They did all these rituals. They're getting left behind. Even these corrupt law officials is separating. They don't understand. Because everything is being solved. The corrupt law officials is like they're caught up, but it's also something about truth, proof, and tangible evidence that's getting this family caught up. These corrupt law officials is leaving them out in the cold because everything has already been solved about them appearing as you, mirroring your energy, and committing this identity fraud, and that they're going to jail for this shit, imprisonment. It's been solidified. Everybody already got wisdom and foresight about this. So these corrupt law officials already know what's up. They're leaving these niggas out in the cold. 622, this whole family. For what they tried to do. It's not just that, because there's old cases and cold cases. Understand, this is not the first time they've done this. You may just be the biggest mark they had. Being real. These old cases and cold cases is coming back on their ass. For them trying to set you up. These tyrant energies are spying on you to cause you misfortune that caused all this chaos. Everything is being balanced out. That's just what it is. And these people from your past, old friends, take it as it resonates, people that did all of this shit over a house and or a home, You freed yourself. That's just what it is. And you're leveling up. They're pissed off about it. These elders that's getting caught up for these lost loved ones too, they keep trying to attract you in. They're losing control and reckless ass energy because they keep trying to get close to you. It's something about wanting to get you on video, photo, and audio. They could be trying to get somebody to get you on a sex tape to get you caught up in some bullshit. Divine intervention to that. Take it as it resonates. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of their time. Divine intervention, especially these clown energies that put on this whole performance. You following your intuition. All of these illusions being exposed. They're being investigated for all of these illusions. So somebody is hell bent. It's something about them trying to get somebody on a sex tape. Now they want to run. They can't do it because you don't let nobody in, and they want to run away now. Try to get away because everything that they try to keep in the dark has been exposed, especially about them trying to set you up. And that's a surprise for them. Take it as it resonates because you could be born with specific talent features in your personality, but your guard is up and you're protecting yourself. You could be using your talent to protect yourself as well, and you got your guard up. You're following your intuition. They're being forced to let go, surrender, and give this shit up. They don't have a choice. They're being forced to. They don't have a choice. That keeps coming out. They're emotional as fuck because everybody is looking into their past. They're getting exposed for doing this shit before to multiple people. Take it as it resonates. And you could have been the one to expose them because of your talent, your features, and their personality. Take it as it resonates, like you, who you are. And they're upset because they feel like this shit is a miracle that this change is coming in. And they can't stop this change or transformation, and they can't block it. But everybody is separating and blocking them out as this change comes in because they know there's no way around this. They keep trying to attract you in. They can't attract you in. They may be trying to attract in these corrupt law officials that they were working with at one point in time, and they got the fuck on. Take it as it resonates. Because these corrupt law officials, one, they're not trustworthy and they don't trust them. Take it as it resonates. But these law officials, they don't even have full clarity about all of these old cases and cold cases that's coming back up, that's coming to an end. And they know that they're going to jail. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. They're going to jail. They can't argue their way out of this when it comes to these old cases and cold cases. And it's been solidified. And you want to know the wildest part? The very same magic that they've been trying to do to you to cause you blockages is what solidified their fate. Take it as it resonates. When it comes to these master manipulators, it's been solidified that they're going to prison. All these old cases and cold cases that's coming back up, they know it. This is the end. That's why these corrupt law officials ain't answering their phones. They not picking up. 6:26 on the clock. They not, because they know this evidence is out there. And even they don't have full clarity about everything that's being brought up against them. And but they do know for a fact all of this is tangible, complete, solid evidence that can't be argued away. It can't be argued away. They've already showed their hand. These I cannot make it up. They can't manipulate this shit. Everybody's firm and wide awake. These master manipulators, everybody's firm and wide awake about them, and a decision has been made. I cannot make this shit up. It could be about a whole community and a fake ass commitment. Take it as it resonates. In this oath that they took, they got eternal regret for taking these oaths with these third parties, this mistress that's being heavily, because they're all being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy towards you. But they have eternal regret for following these people that were just jealous of you and hostile towards you because they were jealous. Divine timing is at play. It's something about an STD, STI, and unaliving people with poisoning, how they were earning their money. They're getting caught up for this shit. Again, it could have something to do with children as well. They know this shit is over. And you're following your intuition. You're still in alignment following your intuition. It's something about you exposing shit. Take it as it resonates. Insane. They're pissed off because you're single, independent, alone, and they're completely codependent. It's been exposed that they're extremely codependent and that you're single, independent, alone. It's been exposed that you're single, independent, and alone. You don't want nothing to do with them, but they're completely codependent on you and your talent, your energy. But divine intervention, they're passionately trying to get close to you, but divine intervention is on your side. Divine intervention to them trying to connect to you. That shit is done with. It's over. And they're emotional as fuck about it, honey. They're emotional. God, Holy Spirit, grant from the prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Pisces. And that's the truth. That is the fucking truth. They keep trying to resist the truth. You can't. They're in scarcity mindset about this truth. All the truths that's coming to light. There's no way around it. They feel naked because everything been bared to the world. The truth is out. I cannot make this shit up. Oh, damn it. All these cards. Okay, we gonna shuffle one more time. They're upset about this, honey. Ooh, they mad. We gonna shuffle one more time. They feel completely naked. They feel naked and betrayed. They could be feeling, oh shit. They could be feeling betrayed because you freed yourself as well. But it's the fact of these corrupt law officials and lawyers and judges that's probably been fired. I feel like they've been fired because it came completely in the reverse, but they could just be crooked. But it could be both, to be honest with you. That all of their old cases and cold cases is being investigated, which is why they broke the fuck apart. Why they don't want to be around them. Return to center, return to center. I think they got fired. Oh, let me get one card. They're like for Pisces. Yeah. You spoke up. Speak up. Speak up. They did all of this sex magic with sacred lust and alchemy. They feel nothing but shame because that shit did not work. They feel like they self-sabotage because whatever you're creating, they can't do anything. They keep trying to resist this, but everybody is cutting off these karmic cords. Cutting off these karmic cords with these people wearing a mask. You're going through a radical rebirth. You've already awakened and you've already freed yourself. You're getting your desires and they know this and you're happy. Living out loud. You surrender everything to the divine and they feel betrayed because all of these secrets are getting revealed. Take it as it resonates. It's something about them looking into these old cases and cold cases that these police, these crooked judges, the crooked lawyers and this crooked police officer that they were working with. Them looking into all of their cases. That's it. Secrets are getting revealed. Soul forgiveness. You forgave yourself in your soul and you're leveling up and they're enraged. It's something about they're enraged about your ancestors walking beside you and within you, protecting you. And they feel naked because this change is coming in and you're already in your season, feeling safe to be yourself in celestial alignment as you follow your intuition. Was waiting for you to tell me you were ready. Yeah, because you're still stable and in balance. You're balanced. That's just what it is. Wizard stability, Sarky stability, wizard balance. Another moment. Freedom. You're stable and you're free. I cannot make this shit up, bro. Ooh, they pissed off. Because you're free. But you didn't do shit. And they know that you're going to be celebrating soon. You're stable and free. They already know this. They know this shit is over. Let me get one card, please. For Pisces. Yeah. Alchemy choices. You spoke up. You made a choice. They chose to do this magic. You saw everything from a higher perception and you knew everything was in divine timing. They're going through a major ego death. You should sing and be happy. You could be working with crystals, but everybody has clarity. You had clarity and you let go. It's something about sexuality. You silently retreated, take it as it resonates, and everything got brought the fuck back up to the light, starseed, and you show nothing but gratitude as you channel and move forward. This family is upset because you've already transcended in solitude and you have a union coming in. Transformation. This transformation is coming in very soon. And there's nothing they can do about it. Period, poo. I'm so done. Let me stop. Me and you. It's just us two. It's just me and you now. It says in the alchemy card, we see the bong in a glass case on the wall, and another that is free in the hand of the being. The person depicted has to make a decision. The bong brings the alchemy of the four elements together as shown by the table altar beside the spoon, beside the person. My bad. It says water, the earth spirit, and the air and the fire all have to be present for the alchemy to work properly and connect to the higher realms. When this card appears, you are being reminded that you always have a choice. Decisions come before actions, and the bong represents weighing your alternatives. If this card has come to you, commune with the plant spirit, pairing to determine progress, plan the future, and find the ambition to make it happen as fast as you like. Plant spirit, lavender. And it says, speak up, speak out, speak on it. 633. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Only your voice, as the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today, I reclaim my voice. I speak out and speak up. And you did. And that pissed them off. Oh, that made them mad. Oh, this family angry. They never expected you to speak the fuck up. They did not. Oh, man, you could have been playing dumb. You did a great job. Good job. I'm going to be real with you. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm so serious. Hell yeah. Oh, man, they going to be mad. Oh, they mad. Ain't your problem, though. But they mad. Oh, they mad. So sad. Nina nana boo boo. Nana nana boo boo. Oh my God. They are exposed. But these corrupt law officials, they don't even have clarity about everything that's going on. But they do know all of these old cases and cold cases is being brought back up. Everything they had a hand in, especially some things that connected to this family, and they're caught the fuck up. They know that this shit is the end and jail is coming in. They know it. People could have got disbarred. These people could have got disbarred and fired. Take it as it resonates. This shit over. This is a big thing that got exposed. Oof. They already received the message. But there's law officials that ain't even bothering to answer communicating with this family to argue with them and shit like that, because they know that they have no leg to stand on either, and that they're caught the fuck up. They got their own shit to deal with, and they're unstable because these same law officials, corrupt law officials that they were talking to at one point in time, they're not talking to them. They're not arguing with them, and they're not doing it. They're not even concerning themselves with these families. They're trying to save their own ass. The fuck? Like, they're trying to save their own ass. They already got shit that they got to go through. They hell nah. Yeah. And they're pissed off. Especially this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy. This whole family, because the family card came out, 10 of Cups came out sideways twice. 636. They're caught the fuck up. Yeah. Oh, if somebody was planning some type of a coup or anything like that, oh, that shit been destroyed, honey. Oh, they caught up. Baby, they're caught up. There's nothing they can do about it. Nothing they can do about it. It's nothing that they can do about it, honey. They're really caught the fuck up. There's nothing that they can do about it. Yeah. This family caught up. They're caught up. Not your problem, no. All right, well, that's all I got for Pisces. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Yeah, buddy. They try to hit up these corrupt law officials. These law officials, the corrupt police, a corrupt lawyer. Dog, they ain't answering a phone, man. They not answering a phone. They not, bro. They are not. They already done cut them off, and they focusing on what the fuck they can do to try to save their ass. Fuck is you talking about? All right. Well, that's all I got. Don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual bath, do your protection spells, protection rituals, read your scripture, stay prayed up. Whatever you subscribe to, just make sure you got self-love. And if you feel like nobody is on your side and you feel like nobody loves you, know that I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next one, okay? Peace, guys. Bye bye.